Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Co-op with me, Commissar Roach, and Rival Zone Gaming.
Hello!
In the last one, we were teaching Rival how to fight. And I think it was going swimmingly.
It was.
And we are currently just waiting. We're just... Actually, you can go now if you wanted to, because Rommel does say this is a very good plan.
Yeah, I know, but I want to wait until we've got,
Your
got
preparation
more
bonus.
prepped up properly. Yeah.
You do know how you can see that for individual units, right? If you click on the army and you see in the top left, there's like there's a blue bar. There's their icon for their regulars, so their level icon, which is those two bars and a star. And there's a little yellow icon. Then there's a blue one. The first blue bar, that's their planning currently.
Yeah.
So right now they're on 43-ish% of 50.
Yeah, we're just waiting for them. We're good. They're almost ready. As soon as they hit that max, we pushing through for Barcelona.
Yeah, which will help the Spanish, because I think Barcelona is worth 15 victory points.
Sweet.
Or at least the province. Yeah, I think the province. Yeah, it's worth 15 victory points. So that's actually pretty good.
And we'll take the naval base at the same time.
Yeah, which will cut off every unit that's in this area from supply.
Yep. Except for us.
Yep, because you are being supplied from the capital of Nationalist Spain.
Indeed. And we're off.
Yeah, and you're doing pretty well. You're attacking an entrenched enemy that outnumbers you, but you're still winning. They're also being attacked from another angle as well, so they're in multiple combats, which is hurting them quite a bit.
And we're slowly gaining the advantage.
Yeah, you're also attacking over a river as well, so...
Well, I like to make things hard on my people.
Yeah, you're doing alright.
So how are we doing back home?
Doing fine. Nothing's really happening. I think our first... Yeah, we've built a couple of civilian factories, so there's being put on the line to build other civilian factories. Production's going well. We're up to 88 rifles a day.
Way.
And, if we get a couple more civilian factories, I might start opening up trade for oil and rubber. So
that would be nice.
We can get those.
Because we need quite a bit of that, don't we?
Yeah, especially since we don't have a lot of we don't have synthetics right now. I mean, we have the ability to build them, but it's going to take a while before we get to the point where we can actually start working on them. And we're almost our second class of 10 divisions, 10 infantry divisions, are almost finished as well.
Hurrah!
Those can be sent to the Western Theater. Then at that point, judging from how many spare tanks and motorized we have, we might go ahead and start making a couple of motorized infantry and tank divisions to make a panzer army.
Well, we're pushing through. We're on to...
Attacking Barcelona directly.
Yeah.
Attacking my life points directly.
Yes. What's that? Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know. I think so. It's back when that was starting to get popular, that was when I stopped caring.
Come on, we can take Barcelona. And the port. Yeah.
Yeah, you can figure out what's exactly in a province by clicking the province. So right now there's a level 4 naval base in that area. That's that port. So that's what.
Yeah. Oh, finished our interwar artillery.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna put this on. You know what? I think I'm going to put this on military police support. Or, no, maintenance company for support companies. Put those in our tanks at some point. That way they last a bit longer. You've almost taken Barcelona.
I know. Feel the tension. Yeah!
Alright. Now,
ours!
If you wanted to, you could like directly control these by selecting, like, drag box selecting them and attacking that 4 division unit that's being attacked right now.
Right, this one, the one that we're already attacking, apparently.
Oh, there you go. They're supporting an attack because that's what the Spanish are doing right now. They're already attacking.
Oh, that works. We'll support. We like supporting.
Yeah. And you're doing pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, we're supporting an attack on them. So this port is now ours.
Yes.
So all we need to do is hold them and bottle them up then.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Because they'll run out of ammunition, food.
Yeah, you should start seeing if you click on that. Like, say, if you start getting into some more combats with the units that are here, you should start seeing things like low supplies or stuff like that. Might not happen right now because there's still supplies in the province that they're still using, like the stockpile and ammo dumps that were already made from supplies that came in there. But as things go, they'll have less and less of those to draw from.
Average organisation 30%, average strength 49. They're slowly dying. It's very nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Anyway.
Yeah. Now we're just kind of waiting for the last couple of units from that class that we made to finish. And I'll assign them.
Is that still not finished yet?
They're just getting there. Like, they're at 99. Like, we have 2 left of that to finish.
It's disgraceful. They should be done by now.
I mean, I could deploy them early right now, but then they deploy as level 1 troops. I'd rather them be trained instead of green.
That's fine, if you're going to insist. Cool.
There we go. They're finished now. And just assign them there.
Come on, guys. 85. You can go through this.
I think we're going to make a couple of these. Train. I'm going to say 4 light tank panzer divisions in Berlin. And 2 SS motorized divisions. Ooh, don't want those to be on infinite. Just 1 of each of those. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're doing alright. Oh, I just saw that.
What?
There are Soviet volunteers. In that pocket.
So there are. We should kill them.
Oh well, they're slowly dying as it is.
Yeah.
And the main attack around Madrid has actually started to yield fruit. They've gotten 1 province closer to Madrid.
Yeah, the front line's definitely shrinking. Yeah, they're falling back and stuff.
Thinking maybe once we get to that point, we'll try and get National Spain into the Axis, get them all
cool.
That way we'll have nationalist Spain and Italy together with us. That should help. That way they can also maybe take Gibraltar and close off that side of the Mediterranean.
That's not a bad idea.
Now, if we can pinch off that side of the Mediterranean, that means the only way for any allies to get in would be either to, hoof it from, like, the western coast, or to go around Africa through the
Suez Canal.
Yeah, Suez. That's what it is. I kept wanting to say the Kiel Canal, but I was like, no, that's in the wrong hemisphere. That's way too south for the Kiel Canal.
No, didn't say that.
You're getting better. You're starting to figure out how to work with these battle lines.
Yeah. Not quite there. I keep doing the full thing, and I don't mean to.
Remember, clicking it means you do it along the entire border, but if you draw it, you have more fine control.
That's better.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you can just draw an attack line that goes all the way to the French border, and they'll just attack all the provinces in the area. That way you don't. That way you've got much. You don't have to micro them as much.
Yep.
There you go.
Just go and wait for them to get prepared.
Yeah, there's those
Risky.
Soviets. See them right there.
Well, they've lost the airfield. They've lost the port.
Yeah, they're not doing so hot.
No. Submit.
The only thing I wish is when you actually did send volunteers.
Yeah.
You also got to see the status of the war, like you did if it was your war. See how close they were to capitulating out.
No, you just have to keep beating on them, don't you?
Because Republican Spain has 90% national unity right now. So that means you've got to take 90% of the victory points in their territory.
Wow.
Which is the same for nationalist Spain, so you basically have to conquer them.
Oh well. I took Barcelona for them.
It's not really a big Soviet division. I just looked at it. It's a cavalry division.
The renewal of the Rome Protocols, whatever they are.
At Hungarian insistence, I don't know. Italy, Austria, and Hungary have renewed the Rome Protocols originally signed in 1943. The agreements pertain to economic development and rapprochement. Essentially, an alliance, essentially a declaration of friendship. There are signs that it may lead to an official alliance aimed at counteracting the growing revisionism, and expansionist tendencies of Germany. Okay, so I think Italy's going down their own path instead of joining the Axis.
Do you want me to go for industrial effort too?
Yes, go ahead and do that. That gives us, between both of those, that'll give us an extra 6 factories, which is really good.
Sweet.
Because with the full thing of factories, I think it takes like 60 days to make a new civilian factory. So if we can get like 2 of those going concurrently, we can actually start turning those out really quick. And the more civilian factories we have that are free, the more we can trade. Because that's what trading is. You're trading a factory for the goods. But technically you're trading the things the factory will produce for the goods and the materials. But yeah,
it works.
It's an abstraction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Getting there. Still says it's risky.
It might say that for a while. I mean, risky's not that bad. Just think about it like this, because the AI is the AI.
Mm-hmm.
So they think it's risky, but remember, this is a cut-off area. They have no supplies. Yeah. So it's just looking at the bare essentials of what they have. And it's obviously going to say, especially also because of how many divisions are in a small area, that means there's a lot of them there in a province-by-province basis than previously.
Of course. Yeah.
But that also means they're using up more supplies, so it could be like a false positive or whatever.
Yeah, they are definitely cut off.
Yep, and you're prepared, so it's best time to go.
Estimated plan value 0%. We're going for it anyway because we're evil, and I don't care about my men. Oh, it's gone red.
It's back and forth. Depends on who's commanding. If the Soviet general was commanding for a second there, and you were winning, but you have better. Your divisions are currently in reserve because there's only a certain amount of divisions that can attack another a certain amount of divisions, and that's based on your technology and stuff like that. So only 4 on 4 right now. Or it can be a bit more. It depends. There's a combat width. So now one of your divisions actually joined the fight, and now you're winning again.
Yeah.
Now your other division joined the fight, so now all the panzers are actually in there, and they're doing great.
And I've got another division on its way in. It looks like.
Yeah, it's a command. That's like another division of the Spanish. Don't know which one it is though, but it's one of them.
And we're pushing forward.
Yep, and the more you hit them, and the less territory they have to retreat to, the less time they have to recoup.
Reorganize.
Yeah.
84. Unless they do something very special, we're going to win that.
Yeah, and now the and also they're having a negative effect because some of the nationalist Spain navy's off the coast, so they're getting a shore bombardment penalty.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, we just finished radios.
Yes, I noticed that.
Yeah, so what are we gonna do? Could get radio detection, so we could actually build radar stations. Or we could. I'm thinking we could go ahead and because as Germany we need to have a good air force. I was thinking we could research our air doctrine a bit more.
I was going to suggest excavation 1.
Excavation 1.
Resource gain efficiency plus 10%.
Yeah, but that's already but we have a bonus right now, 50% bonus to research times.
Oh, okay.
So I was thinking maybe if we're going to do that, maybe go ahead and hit up construction 2 because we have a ahead of time penalty on that, but that's negated right now because we're having the amount of time total that it takes us to research that. So if we take that, we can get ahead of time on that tech and get another 10% factory construction speed.
Go for it. Yeah.
All right.
$88, $89. Come on, guys. We've left you here for ages to do this. You should have this sorted by now. Rommel, don't make me come down there and sort you out.
How's our factories doing? They're being produced just fine. Wonder what France is going for. Okay. Movement is an option.
Come on, push in. There we go.
And what is Italy doing? No idea. Okay. We'll have to work on that a bit later. There you go.
What's up?
Now they're pushed just to the edge of the border.
Yep.
Getting attacked from multiple locations, and you are doing... Yeah, you're doing great. Just think about all these divisions no longer being on the field. It's gonna really help the war effort.
Oh, you know, I'm all about helping. Is there anything else I can be doing right now?
I mean, not really. Like, there's not a lot going on at home. What you're doing is perfectly fine. I don't think I can send any more volunteers. I can send one more division of volunteers, but it's not really useful at this point.
No, it wouldn't be, would it?
Basically, the amount of volunteers we can send is based upon the overall amount of divisions we have in our military.
Yeah,
so since we
don't have that many.
Yeah, so since we finished those other two, since we finished those 20 divisions, we got an extra one we can send.
Oh, we just cut them in half.
Again. You might want to have one of those divisions attack to that pocket on the right, because that port is not being defended right now, so if they get around you, they might get the chance to be resupplied. So maybe just auto attack them, or just like manually attack them, because they're not organized.
Is that just by right clicking on them?
Yeah. Yeah, with the unit selected, you can just manually do that.
Well, I've got the Panzer Division coming to say hello.
On the right side, I said, not the left. Because you can see, like, look on the right. Those two divisions just cut off on the right side. Yeah, you're attacking to the left right now.
I've got a Panzer Division on its way.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, it was over. The other one was showing the other one for some reason.
Nah, don't worry about that.
And yeah, those guys are on lowest supplies right now.
Yes.
So they're taking negatives to their attack and defense. Negative 33%, actually.
That's what the little skull means, right?
No, if you click on it, it's what that little gas can, like that little jerry can with a minus in front of it. So if you click on the combat, to the one on the right. If you click on the one onto the right, the one you're currently attacking into, and you click the combat, so it pops up.
Sorry. Oh, right. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, so they're on low supplies right now.
Oh, dear, I'm so hurt. They're not bringing everything to the fight.
Then once you finished with that northern pocket, you can actually start attacking into the main area.
Yep. Well, the northern pocket's falling apart right now.
Well, it didn't really stand much chance anyways. It was... Once it got cut off.
Oh, we do have lovely, lovely tanks.
Yep, though they're only Panzer IIs.
Yeah, but they didn't have anything like that, did they?
No, I don't... Well, they did have some... I think they had some, stuff from Russia. So, like, some T-26s or something like that.
Oh, that's them dead.
There you go. Now you just got the one in the north to take out. Last 3 provinces there with all those divisions in them.
All those lovely divisions that are all going. How exactly do we win this now? With no ammunition, no food.
The biggest problem you're going to have is the fact that they are entrenched and they are in mountains.
Yeah.
So you could just wait instead of attacking them, and the longer you wait, the less supplies they're going to have. And you can cancel like them going on an attack. You can see like the button you usually click for them to launch an attack plan.
Yeah.
There's a little red button right next to it. Yeah, and that'll cancel the attack, and they'll just garrison the area. And you can just let the Spanish, attack.
Do their thing.
Yeah, and they'll keep attacking and wear them down. Then you can take the glory.
Hey!
That also helps us back home because you were using more tanks than we were producing.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It doesn't help the fact that I also have some tank divisions being trained, so our stockpile went to nothing. Actually, I'm going to get rid of one of those so we can get another couple in the bank. And yeah.
All right.
And you can usually tell when to go, like on that little, the orange bar for the enemy units.
Yeah.
Once they start getting pretty low, that means they're pretty low on supplies. The Soviet ones seem to be doing fine, but it's only 4 companies of cavalry, so they're not really that good. They don't take a lot of supplies to operate.
Yeah. Oh, we could go for Valencia.
Yeah, that is an option. I'm gonna take an army logistics leader for our
for our government thing.
Yeah. Make our supplies last a bit longer. But we are at the end of this episode. This one was
already
me, I think. Yes. So thank you for joining us for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button if you liked the episode. If you want to help support the channels, hit that subscribe button, as well as taking a look in the description down below where we have links to, or on mine, I have a link to my Discord and Patreon campaigns, as well as a link to Rivals channel. And on Rivals video, there's a link to my channel. So go ahead and take a look at those. Consider supporting us and taking a look at our stuff, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.